Okay, got all the wires bent for this wrap. It's now ready for the keeper wires, which run distal to the 3s, or if your loops are on the 3s, they'll run distal to the 2s across here. It's a real small wire because the whole purpose of a wraparound is that there's no occlusal interferences. So it needs to be small to tuck into that groove on the wraparound. So what I use is a 1/8 wire. I hope you can see this. It's really small. Okay. Now I like to use a jar back plier because it's got these grooves in here and it helps me to keep the wire in the same spot while I'm bending it. And you know, this is a cone shape, so the further down you go on these grooves, the bigger your loop will be. So I like the smallest loop possible, so I'm going to use the very end one. Alright, so oops, slipped. Okay, let's try that again. And turn. Just keep turning. And we're going to slide past the wire. You see where I'm going with this? Wow, nothing came into focus there. Come on. Focus. Alright, so see where I'm at so far? And we're going to turn again. So you slide past the end of the wire is going to slide past the main wire. Yeah, I keep this wire tight against the pliers the whole time, so I'm sliding past. Sliding past. And what I'm doing is I'm just barely releasing my hand to where it slides, and then I grip back down, so I'm not actually opening the pliers every time. Alright, so I'm almost there. This is what we have so far. Alright, so you see the end of the wire right there? Try focusing again. We're going to take the end and we're going to go all the way back to this end. You can stop there, but you're going to have a problem with the cheek rubbing up against it. Since that wire is exposed, I like to have mine tucked up against this wire so it's protected and smooth. Then you can take your jar back, squish it if it's spread out on you a little bit, but that's it. There you go. Focus. That is a keeper wire. Kind of a spring, closed spring type thing. So I'll put these on before I do acrylic. Actually, slide it onto my wire. Okay. So it is just looped around the wire. So then what I'll do, I'll bend the other side, slide it onto this side, and then I'll wax my wire down in the position that I want it. And then what you do, get your marker, you mark on the occlusion where it touches last, and you start bending it. And the good thing about this wire, since it rotates on here, is you lift it up, bend it, put it back down, lift it up, bend it, put it back down. And if you need to cut it, there you go. And just like that. Be sure to watch the first video, the wraparound retainer video, to see me do both these. Okay? Hope that helps.